Hey, and welcome to the second vlog. This is December 3rd. It's Wednesday of 2020, of course. So I just want to let you know the situation as it is right now. I'm still like studying math, not as at university level, but the the level before that, so you can study at university. Um, we were just taught about differential equations and how to solve them. It is a topic that builds upon our knowledge of differentiation and integration, where you use both of those tools to actually calculate differential equations, which is an equation that is it's an equation where you take this equation itself and like the function that the equation is supposed to solve is in the actual equation or something like that. It's more it's fairly easy to understand if you have knowledge of differentiation and integration. But lately I've been pretty stressed out. I would say, like, not stressed, but it's just been bugging me that like my rhythm, my daily routine has been like kind of rumpled and scrambled together. Because normally I used my mom's car to drive to work, which was really nice that she would lend me that. And it's totally fair that now she's got a job again, because she was just out searching for a job in the meantime where I used it. So we have to get everything together and fix the schedule. So sometimes I drive her to work in the morning, and then I have to drive like it's 40 minute to an hour drive to my school, and it has to connect. And like for example, she has to meet at like 7:30 a.m. and my class starts at like 8, and it takes 40 minutes to drive there. So I'll be late for sure by taking it, but I'll also be late by taking the bus. So it's kind of a dilemma, but it's stressing me out because I don't really want to miss it, but it's the only option I have. I feel like my knowledge of mathematics is really great, and I won't have any problem getting like passing it. And like there's no question that I'll pass math, but just getting a good grade, like the top grade, might not be it this time. Since I feel like there's some holes in my knowledge, but there's still a lot of time to read up on the topics and learn more. Um, but in all this sour commotion, there's also great things. For example, my friend group, uh, we started playing Rainbow Six Siege again, like other people that didn't normally play it. So I'm really enjoying playing a game that I'm good at and that I've played for some years with some beginners and new players. And we're having a really great time. Like we're almost always like 3 to 5 people playing, and it's really fun because I've normally just been duo queuing or playing solo for like the past couple of years, and they seem to be really enjoying it, and I seem to be enjoying just playing it casually instead of competitively. So that's really great. Me and my best friend, we also play like Rocket League in the meantime when there's no one on and we just want to relax. We played at a pretty high level as well, so that we get some competitiveness in there as well. So gaming and like social life is going great. I also have friends in my math class. They aren't the brightest, but they're fun. Like you do have friends that you just have fun with. You have friends that you play games with. You have friends you drink with if that's what you like to do. You have friends for special occasions, and some friends you might never talk to again after you've finished a certain thing you're doing with them. For example, I might never talk to these guys again when I finish school. I have my friends that I play games with who I'm probably gonna talk with until we stop playing games. If that ever happens, I can't see myself stopping, like, or not playing from time to time. So I'll probably always keep connected with them. We also did IRL stuff, so probably will always be friends with these guys. But yeah, school friends or temporary friends are good to have, and they're really nice in the moment, but don't offer like don't don't do too much to get to socialize with them. Like you'll just forget each other in the end, and it's pretty sad because you have good times, but I have a hard time like socializing or like communicating, getting like talking to people that I went to school with that I actually thought was really cool people and nice to talk to, but we don't have anything in common other than school. So what do we talk about like when we get together? Like I like to talk about school, but it seems like the general consensus, or whatever you could call it, is that why do you want to talk about school? We can talk about anything else. Yes, but what do I have to add other than school, weightlifting, and gaming? Of course, I've knowledge of school topics like history, math, physics, but that's school. But they don't want to talk about that. And when I get hit by the question, can we talk about something other than school? I'm just there like, but school covers everything. School is everything basically. But maybe that's just my social skills that are bad. I also have a tendency to like, if there's people I don't need to talk to, like they don't offer me anything, I just notice them. I don't know what their name is, even though they're in my class. Like they're just there, like background noise. I don't know. It's just something I do automatically. I don't even think about it. It was my dad that pointed it out. Like I've been talking a little bit with a guy behind me. He knew my name, but I don't know. I don't know his name. I had to think about getting to know his name like for 2 weeks until I finally picked up on someone saying his name, because I feel like it would be awkward for me to ask him what's your name actually, after we've talked for like a month, like not talked, but we've exchanged answers and questions for math and stuff like that, and talked about like political stuff. But I still didn't know his name, so I didn't know what to call him. That's a struggle of mine, and I think that's crazy actually, that I don't know people's names that I've like, they know my name but I don't know theirs. Like they can ask me, hey Lucas, do you know the answer to this question? I don't know who they are. I don't know what their name is because they're quiet in class. I never hear them speak up or anything. I don't know if that's a screwed or whatever you call it vision on like social life, but that's just how it is. I don't know what to do. Uh, it's not that I'm a social outcast or anything. I really like to talk to people, but I can only really conversate deeply with people that want to talk about subjects that I actually know something about. Like, and most of the time that's school or vacation experiences or gaming, weightlifting hobbies. Like, it's really tough since a lot of the conversation topics are about drinking alcohol, and at least in my experience, I don't have any like crazy stories. Like, yeah, I just go out and have fun basically. It is, I think it's difficult, but it's nothing that's like pulling me down or anything. It's just how it is, and I like the way it is, even though like we have fun, we joke around, and it's all good. But yeah, so that's what's going on my, that's what's on my mind at the moment. Don't know if this helps anyone or anything. This is just like vlog to keep on, to know what I've been thinking at certain points in my life and what's going on, for example here in December of 2020. So that is it for today. Hope you liked and listened along.